Manodharma, a word that speaks to the very core of human experience. It represents the power of the mind to shape our reality, the mental constructs that guide our perceptions, decisions, and actions. On the streets of Kolkata, I ask, why can't freedom be a religion? What if caste wasn't written in our blood, but in the work we choose? And why can't we act like humans? I start with these three questions, but this is more than just words or questions. This is a story of now, a story being written on the streets of Kolkata. A group of people bound by the noble duty of healing stand together. They protest. They cry out against the injustice that unfolded at the hospital. For those still unaware, let your curiosity burn. And if you choose not to protest, at least ask yourself, how can we call ourselves human when crimes so vile are swept beneath the rug? We go to the zoos, show our children caged animals, but why don't we take them to the prisons to see where humanity's worst is caged? Our education system shields us from the truth, treating sex education as taboo while the world around us crumbles with crimes born of ignorance. Are we truly educated if we allow our children to inherit such a world? Is protecting one life the same as taking another? Are our forests now cities and cities forests? Was the hospital a jungle where only the strong survive? It's not confusing, it's painfully clear. We must evolve. Judges lecture us on the rules, telling doctors to return to their duties, like parents pushing reluctant children to school. But childhood has passed. Now we pay the taxes, we care for ourselves, we cast the votes. And doctors, they care for those in desperate need. If this is a free country, why are rightful actions questioned before justice can even be served? A crime that has shaken the city is still awaiting judgment, and yet, for some, it's just another day at this court. But we remain on the streets. We will stay here until our voices reach the minds and stir the hearts of those who claim to understand justice. And what of our so-called influencers, the stars, the mega stars of the Indian film industry? While I hold respect for the Bengali film industry as they have come forward and a few brave influencers who have stood up, Bollywood and others remain silent. It seems this does not impact box office numbers, so I speak up. But I urge them, don't inspire the youth to follow the empty fantasies of cinema, far from reality, far from being heroic. Rest if you must, but do not turn this tragedy into a movie fueled by falsehoods and agendas. Our intellectuals, are they hiding their brilliance, boxing up their thoughts in fear? Think of the family grieving their daughter, waiting for justice, while those responsible walk free. And on the other side, the real heroes stand in the streets, tear gas in their lungs, water cannons on their backs, fighting for something far greater than themselves. I will stop here today, but those questions I asked at the start, I continue to search for their answers. We must evolve. To those on the streets, know this. I have never felt so proud. We will not stop. One for all and all for one. Let's unite. Let's ignite. Let's light the torch in the darkness and bring humanity back to life.